So I've got my pecans. Now I've made this with walnuts, and walnuts have a lot more oil in them. And in the recipe, you'll see if you do make them with walnuts, you want to cut back on how much of the nuts you use and add a little bit of oats to absorb some of the oils. And I've got a cup of pitted dates, and I came up with a way to make sure that I don't have any pits end up in there. Is count how many dates and then make sure I've got enough pits to correspond to how many dates I have. I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of cacao powder. So we're going to use cacao powder a couple of times. You can buy it. This is raw cacao powder. This is the one that I've got now. I recommend that you look for one that is certified organic and also fair trade, because the chocolate and also the coffee industry are very well known for their not being so nice to the workers and stuff. So you want to make sure it's fair trade. So I'm just gonna put about 3 tablespoons of, and I'm not measuring, you can measure, I'm not measuring 100%, but I'll just put it in there. You could add a little bit of salt, and if you need to, you could add a little bit of water, but I find that it gets good. I don't need that. And then I'm just going to process this until I can feel that it looks like a ball as it's going around and it sticks together. So what happens, it starts getting a little uneven as it's going around, and then when it starts sticking to itself, that's a good sign that it's ready. All right, let me put that back in there. So that's going to be our crust for it. Then what we're going to do is I'm going to make our custard filling. And if you like the custard, oh my gosh, this is to die for. It is so good. Oh my goodness. I love this. So let me just want to make sure I have everything here. Okay, so what we're going to do is start with a cup of cashews. So I have soaked these for about 4 hours. Again, there's 2 reasons why you want to soak your cashews. First of all, if you don't soak them, they're going to be really grainy in your custard. And cashews are a great way to do cream. So when we're dairy free, cashews is a great option to have that creaminess and richness with healthy fat.